everybody. So this is my first video. So please subscribe down below, hit that notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. And I have a challenge for you guys. If you guys can do it, subscribe in 5 seconds, you guys are like the greatest of all time. So ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. If you did it,
you're the GOAT.
You're the greatest of all time, the GOAT. So yeah, so this channel is going to be about rodeo. If you don't know what rodeo is, you get on a horse and do the pattern, some sort of pattern. And this video is just going to be about my experience with rodeo and how I got into rodeo and my experience with it. Yeah. And this is my friend Lucy. Lucy, would you like to say your name and something you like to do?
Hello, my name is Lucy Rose. I'm Izzy's friend, and I love to ride horses and hang out with Izzy.
Yes, so she is one of my really good friends. So she wants to tell a little bit of a story about how her horse passed away giving birth. So would you like to do that?
So my horse, her name was Tootsie, and she died of giving birth. We actually really don't know completely what happened. We just came home, there was a baby born, and she just was not alive. But
so that happens a lot with horses, and it's really sad. My horse is pregnant. I have a horse pregnant and a pony pregnant.
What's the horse that's pregnant? What are their names?
So I have a mini pony that's pregnant, and her name is Patty, and then I have a horse that's pregnant, and her name is Neffy. You'll hear about Neffy later. Yeah, like during the story that I'm about to tell. So I'm gonna tell my story right now. So when my dad was a little boy, this is the story about like how I got into rodeo and like yeah. So when my dad was a little boy, he owned a ranch. Fast forward a little bit, they sold the ranch this year, and so they had the ranch for a while. Sorry if you hear like dogs in the background barking or something. But yeah, so they had the ranch until this year. That's my dog Bolt.
He's blind.
No, he's not.
He's deaf.
He's kind of deaf, but Bolt. See, he can't hear that. Bolt. Okay. So back to the story. So they sold the ranch, and it was sad. I loved that ranch. I was born. So when I was born. I was born when they sold the ranch. It was sad. But rewind a little bit more. A little bit. So my sister, my dad and mom got married. He's fine. They had my older sister Addie when like a year after they got married. So they I can't think right now. Oh yeah, so fast forward a little bit. Addie was like, so right when my older brother Junior was born, Addie wanted a horse. I don't really know. So yeah, she got a horse and she rodeoed. Get away, Bolt. He slobbers. So Addie got a horse, she rodeoed, and then Junior didn't want a rodeo. That's my older brother's name. He didn't want a rodeo because he just likes to play football. He's kind of scared of the horses. He doesn't like them very much. So yeah. So I was born, and probably around when I was 1, I started riding. And then when I was 2, I did my first rodeo on walking. So back right here, like Addie had Neffy right around this time. Neffy is the horse that's pregnant right now. She's not pregnant in the story, but she's pregnant right now. So my sister, fast forward a little bit, I was older. We are at the Dixie Roundup. You might know of that. It's a rodeo, and so my sister's horse. So Neffy got retired. She just didn't feel good anymore, and she didn't want to run. So I don't know what Lucy's doing, but whatever. So she didn't want to run anymore. When you get old, Neffy's old, and you want to retire. So she retired from rodeoing. that's like what her job was. And so she retired. My sister got a new horse. His name was Stax. And at the Dixie Roundup, he passed. Well, he didn't pass away at the Dixie Roundup. He broke his leg, and we had to put him down. Sadly, really sad. And then a couple months later, my horse. So when they were searching for my horse. Right now, my older sister was searching for my horse, but really it was her horse. Right then, she was searching for a horse for her. But it'll make sense in a minute. So she was searching for her horse. Then my horse passed away, and I got a horse named Sis. While we were searching for my sister's horse, we found this horse, and then it wasn't quite as fast for my sister, like fast enough for my sister. And so, oh yeah, also in rodeo, you do a pattern called barrels. That's what I do. And I do pole bending too, but that's not in this story, so I'm not gonna talk about that. So barrels is like where you have a barrel right here, and a barrel right here. So you're on your horse riding it, you go around the first barrel, then the second barrel, and then the third barrel. So yeah. So my sister did that, so did I. So whoever gets the fastest time when you do the barrels wins, and you get money most of the time. But some barrel races don't give out money. So
Izzy's made a lot of her money out of rodeo.
Yeah,
her last rodeo, she won like how much?
I don't know. So
like 4 billion. Just kidding.
That's not true. I didn't actually win that much. That was just a joke. So
oh, thank you.
So that happened, and her horse passed away, and then my horse got something wrong with it. Her name was Sunny. We had a really good connection. I loved her so much. She passed away. She lost filling in her back leg. She was sick for a really long time. Then she fell down. She was doing really good. She fell down one day, and it was really bad, and so we had to put her down. Also, so we found Sis while we were searching for Addie's horse, my older sister's, and so she found Sis and wasn't fast enough for her. So then we found Joe Dynamite. He was my sister's horse. My sister couldn't find the passion for rodeo again since her horse passed away. It was really sad, and so she decided to quit and play soccer. So I bought Sis. We bought Sis, and then we bought Joe Dynamite. My sister and him were doing good, and then she decided to quit rodeo and just do soccer. So and then I still rodeoed on Sis, and she does pole bending and barrel racing. She's kind of better at pole bending, and then Joe's like doesn't do pole bending, and he's really fast at barrels. And my mom was nervous to put me on Joe Dynamite because he was really fast. And so, and I was 8 at the time.
And if you guys want to see what he looks like, go to Safari and search up Izzy Coughlin, then go to news and you'll see
me and Joe running.
Her and Joe running.
So, I'll show you what he looks like, but next video I'll show you a video of me running him in barrels. So, yeah. Joe Dynamite, I run him now. My mom put him on him, and we've done really well. And me and Sis have done really well, and pole bending too. That's what she does now. And on Joe, I won a state champion title and a world champion title. I'll go show you those saddles right now. I'm really proud of that. I think that's awesome for me, and that felt like a really good what's it called? Goal to achieve and achievement. It felt like a really good achievement. So that's my barn, the white barn right there. And then that's also my barn. My horses stay in that barn, then that's just like kind of my
We'll also do a video of us riding ponies, herd ponies.
Yeah, that will probably be in the next video, and then the video after that will probably be me running one of my horses. Because I have a barrel race this weekend. So, and I'll probably do a house tour. So I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna make it so It's like a surprise, kind of. Okay, so here. And this is my state champion saddle. It says state champion girls barrel racer. Some saddles. So, then this is my world champion saddle. World champion, little wrangler, barrel racer. And then National Little Britches Rodeo Association. So it smells like new leather. That's why Lucy just smelled it. It smells really good, but
It's clean.
it's really pretty. I love it. I have it on this little
And
stand.
then over here it just says World Champion,
Little Wrangler Barrel Racer. It's the same thing. 2020. That's the year. So
Yeah, so if you watch this in like 2025, just know that the year is 2020.
yeah. So 2020. Those are my saddles I want, and then my buckle rack is over here. I'm not trying to brag or anything. I'm just trying to show you guys like everything I've won and like that. So I'm coming over here to show you. Some of these are my sister's, but most of them are mine. So I won this one in my last barrel race that I did. It's really pretty. So
And then this is her when she was a little girl.
yeah, hold on. I haven't showed that yet.
So as you can tell right now, she's super famous.
No, I'm not, Lucy. I can. So that's my older sister, but that was like a while ago, and then that's me. I'm not. It was this finger. That's my brother Junior, but it was kind of a while ago. So yeah. So as you can see, that's Stax's halter that we got made for him right before he died, and then when we thought Sunny was gonna die, we made this for her. And I found out the freakiest thing yesterday. Not yesterday, like a few days ago. So before Sunny died, so I had Joe Dynamite. I went for the KK run for in Vegas. And right before Sunny died, I picked this out, and I didn't have Joe Dynamite yet. And in the KK run for Vegas, I had Joe Dynamite, and I didn't even realize it had these things, like these. And my saddle, I picked it out, I customized it, and it had those on it. I picked them out. I didn't even remember. I didn't even realize, like before, that I had these on here. But yeah, it kind of freaked me out.
And guys, there's just also a creepy thing that happened to Izzy. There's these two pictures of Joe and Sunny, and they're both closing their eyes in the pictures.
Yeah, so I kissed Joe and Sunny. Both of them, like I kissed them, like I give them a little peck. And I my mom took a picture of it on both of them, and both of them
Had their
eyes closed, and I was
Closed.
kissing them in the same spot. Like I don't think it's freaky. I think it's like cute, and like Sunny was like there.
It feels good outside.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go ride ponies.
And then we'll video that
And then
put
post
it on
it.
YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna do our outro now. That was the video for the day.
Oh, and by the way, guys, go to my YouTube channel.
Yeah, at Lindy Rose.
Okay, so first search up Lucy Rose, and if that doesn't work, then search up Lindy Rose.
Yeah, it's just of her doing like horse stuff. So
Yeah.
please subscribe down below and hit that notification bell so you get notified every single time we post a new video. And yeah. And give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. So yeah, peace out.